This demonstration is about soft cooking whole eggs, usually for salad. And these 2 eggs that I have in the water have been in here for a little under 9 minutes. In fact, I'm going to turn the timer off, and there it is right there, 9 minutes. And so I'm going to talk a little bit about how you cool them down in particular, and that is done in a bowl with some ice water. And so the eggs will come out. You obviously can do more than 2 at a time if you want to, but you want to get them out right at the 9-minute mark, and then they actually get cracked. Remember, they are cooked, so they just get cracked and then dropped into the ice water. The cracking on the side of the bowl opens up the shell so that cold water can more quickly seep through the shell and the membrane and make it cool down just a little bit faster. So we're going to let those sit in there for a couple of minutes. And I struggled with this for years, having watched cooks in the restaurants boil the eggs and walk away and not know exactly when they're done, and usually ended up with a very hard cooked yolk, which wasn't always appropriate for the top of a niçoise salad or top of a romaine salad. You want to have that yolk more in what we call the medium rare range. And so of course credit David Tanis, the well-known chef and author, who wrote in one of his books that this 9-minute mark for, I've found, for small, medium, and even large eggs gives you very consistent results. And the consistency is in the timing. So the eggs are dropped into the boiling water softly. Using a spoon, you drop them into the water so they don't crack. And then set the timer for 9 minutes. Then at 9 minutes, take them out. And like I said, you crack them and make sure that that liquid is seeping around there, because the outer shell, or the white of the egg, is very hard, but it's the inside that we want to remain just a little bit on the softer side of it. So these have been in here. So again, it's a very consistent way. Some people love to sous vide their eggs at a certain temperature. This is just a way to have it done in 10 minutes. And then if it's just for eating with a little bit of salt for breakfast, great. If it's for a salad, that works too. So let's take a look at one of these and see if this 9-minute mark works. So depending on the type of egg, these are natural organic eggs, and so I'm noticing that the shell's coming off pretty easily. It's a little bit trickier and the shell seems to be sticking. You might want to go run them underneath water, but I got all that off in one. And then just give it a little rinse, because there is a little bit of excess shell on the outside. And just for sake of demonstration here, we want to take a look on the inside and see if we achieve that. Yeah, just that little bit, see, stuck on the knife there, but it's just nice and medium rare egg. Still a little bit of steam coming off, so you can let that cool. Obviously it could have cooled a little bit more, but for sake of time, I just wanted to show you that one. I'll leave the other one in there just a couple more minutes to make sure that the cooking process stops, and that's why it's in there. And I would say 4 to 5 minutes, but I just wanted to give you that visual on video to get an idea of how you do this. And 9-minute cooking time, dropped into the water that's already been brought to a boil. Take them out, crack them lightly on the side of a bowl, drop them into ice water, let them cool for 4 to 5 minutes, and then they're all going to be exactly the same. So it's a great technique. Hopefully you can use it at home with your cooking.